Hey YouTube, welcome to the Shooter's Bay. I'm Kuda the Shooter, and we're back again with another gun overview. Okay, so what we have here is the Walther PPS M2 LE. This is the Law Enforcement Edition, and I'm going to show you what separates the Law Enforcement Edition from the Standard Edition. Okay, so first we're going to take out the gun. We're going to take a look at the gun real quick, okay, and then we're going to remove the mag. We're going to check it. As you can see straight through. Put the gun to the side. We're going to put the mags to the side. And we're going to take a look at the box and what you get. So with the Walther, came with a lock. Again, don't use it, but don't throw them away either. It comes with a really detailed instruction manual. It's not color like the Canic, but really none of the other ones were either. The Canic was the only one that was like color. But this one is very detailed, very detailed. I would expect anything less from Walther. I wouldn't expect anything less from Walther. Along with my transfer paperwork and other things. Okay, so you get that. Get your lock. This is a really nice case. This case is very similar to the Canic case. In fact, it's the same case. It's just blue. I think I showed you that in the Canic case. So there you go. Okay, here's the Walther PPS. Okay. This is the exact same gun as the LA, except for they come with different sights. Now, notice one of the rods, I think that's what they're called, came out of here during a session at the range. I'm not really going to make a big stink out of it and send it back and call Walther and all that, even though this is a fairly new gun. I'm going to change out the sights on this gun anyway, so that's just motivation to change out the sights. I'm going to put some True Glows on this, because this is my EDC, so I want really good sights on this. So I'm not going to trip over that popping out, but I was really surprised on a premium gun that costs as much as this gun do. It's not a terribly expensive gun, but off sale without any rebates, this is over $400. But when it first come out, they had some really aggressive rebates and deals on this. You was able to snag one for like $315, $3 and a quarter. When they first hit the market, there was some really good deals on these. The deals are pretty much gone. They're back up to regular MSRP. I think on Buzz this gun is $415. And it's worth every penny. It's a great shooting gun. It's a well-made gun. Except for that was really disheartening to see that come off of a quality piece like this, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. So here it is. Here's your takedown levers. Slide lock. Now this thing has a very, very stiff slide. I mean, you really got to have some strength to rack this thing. I mean, that's a really strong spring. That spring is strong on this thing. Mag release on this is, it's ambi. You can switch it to the other side if you so choose. It has really nice sights, but unfortunately one is gone. But still, they glow. They glow. Walther PPS on here. The trigger on this gun, man, wow, just what an awesome trigger. I mean, this thing is just, I think out of all of my pistols, this is probably the best trigger. The trigger on this thing is just wow, okay? This is why I carry this along with the profile. It's very thin, as it should be. It's a single stack 9mm. The serrations on it is very aggressive. It needs to be, because this is a very hard slide to rack. It has a indicator. It's not as bold as the Canics, but it's a little indicator, and when you fire it, it goes away. You reset, it's back. So it's a cocked indicator on there, let you know she's cocked. There's also a nice little window here for telling if you got a round racked. Okay. So we're going to put the gun down for a second. Okay, we're going to put the gun down for a second. And we're going to look at the different mags, okay? It comes with the flush mount, which is a 6-round. So that's going to give you 6 plus 1. It comes with a 7-round, okay? So it's going to give you 7 to 1. Now this is loaded with jacketed hollow points. This is my EDC, so this particular one is loaded. And this is the 8 shot. This is the 8 rounder, so it's going to give you 8 to 1. And each, you'll notice with with the other two mags, not the flush mount, that you get a little bit a slightly bigger base plate to give you a little bit more purchase on the handle. And I'm going to show you how each one looks. So here's how the gun's going to look with the flush mount in there. Very, very good. Again, I got big hands, and it's not that bad, but my idea, I would carry this in my holster as a backup, because again, you don't have a lot of capacity here with these single stack guns, so you might want to carry all three of these mags with you, whether you leave them in the car or depends on how you carry. I carry a belly band holster, and I got room for 2 additional magazines. So these 2 small magazines plus the one in the gun, so that gives me the ability to carry all 3 of the mags. This one, if you want to go deeper on the concealment, you'll use this one because it's flush and it fits really good. It's not loose, and this is probably one of the most sturdiest, well-made pistols I've ever held. It is so well put together. Okay, so let's take a look at the 7 round. We're going up just a little bit. Now, this has got live ammo in it, but we're not going to rack it. I'm just going to show you how it looks, okay? You get more purchase here. Finger is completely off the trigger, okay? You get more purchase on the gun with that one. This is pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and eject that one. Just going to check it again. No problems. And then here's the 8 round. Now this is the best. Okay, so that's really giving you a really solid purchase on the gun. Okay, so that's how that one looks. Okay, so let's do that without my hand in the way. Okay, back up. That's your flush mount. Okay, here's your 7. Okay, and here's your 8. Okay. All in all, this is a fine pistol. I must have ran about 300 rounds through this. Not a single issue. I mean, not even a single, nothing. It just, this is a really good gun. If you got the money, if you can find deals on this, by all means, get it. This is a great EDC. I carry this gun everywhere, to the corner store, anywhere. I carry this gun with me. This is just a really awesome gun to have. This is one of 2 of my EDCs, okay? I'm going to show you my second one. I carry the Taurus Millennium PT 111 G2. That's a good little concealed carry gun. Nowhere near the quality of this one, but for the price is good, okay? But this one, the trigger on this one is just... You go to a gun store. Every gun store probably got this. This is a very common gun. You can order it online. Get this gun, okay? I'm going to say this is a buy. This is an absolute buy. They do have the lasers for this. They're proprietary, of course. There's no rail, so you would have to get one that's made just for this gun. And then I'm going to change out the sights and probably pick up a laser or a flashlight or something for it. They make them, but they're proprietary pretty much. You're just going to have to find one that's just made for this, and you might have to pay a premium for it, but if you really want a laser or a light for it, that's what you're going to have to go through. So here's the takedown levers. Here's the slide lock. Okay. Mag release. Let's check the mag. Let's check the kick on the mags, okay? Beautiful. Look at the way that just slid right out. Look at that. That puppy flew out upside down. Look at that kick. Okay, that's important. That's really, guys, that's important. You saw the Smith & Wesson, the SD9VE, and how lazy that was. It varies from gun to gun, but most guns will give you that nice kick. So let's see how this one kicks out loaded. Kicks out pretty good. Not that you have to really worry about kicking out a loaded mag, but it kicks pretty good for a heavy loaded mag. The flush mount is going to probably kick harder because it's smaller and lighter. Wow, look at that. Okay. Wow. Okay. So there it is. Smith & Wesson. Walther PPS M2 LE. Single stack 9mm. This is a perfect EDC. Again, thanks for watching. My name is Kuda the Shooter, and this is the Shooter's Bay. Have a nice day.